Good morning. I'm Pastor Billy Anderson from Salem Faith Assembly Church here in Salem, Missouri. I want to give you a little of encouragement this morning, and hopefully I can help you to better understand that we're not working for God, but we are workers together with God. That's the point I want to try to get across to you this morning. And I'm going to start with the one we used yesterday, and it is 2 Corinthians chapter 6 and verse 16, where it says, "For you are the temple of the living God, for God has said, I will dwell in them and walk in them, and I'll be their God and they'll be my people." So now what God is saying here is, he said, I will live in them and walk in them. So that means that we're going to be working together with him. Okay? Now, in 1 Corinthians chapter 3 and verse 9, it says, "For we are laborers together with God." Now, notice what it says. We're laborers together with God. We're his husbandry, that we're his building. So we're working together with God. Okay? And then in 2 Corinthians chapter 6 and verse 1, it says, "We then, as workers together with him," with God, "we beseech you also that you receive not the grace of God in vain." In other words, all the things that God has given us, all the gifts that God has given us to help us so that we can work and together with him and get this thing worked out. So then he finally says, "We then, as workers together with him." Now, it's not for him, but with him. We're in it together with him. So now God's going to help us. He's going to be there with us. In other words, we're in it together with him. So I just want to encourage you today to understand that when you pray, you're talking to him. He's living on the inside of you. And so we're workers together with him. Okay? All right. It looks like we're going to have a wonderful day. You have a good day. Be blessed in Jesus' name. Amen.